The second problem concerns our life recovery. What do I mean by that? Well, most of us have been given the impression that getting clean or maintaining sobriety is the end goal. If I can just get clean, my life will automatically get better. If I can just maintain my sobriety or abstain from what I was addicted to, I'll become successful. Now, don't get me wrong, once we get clean, our life is obviously going to be better than it was. And the longer we stay sober, the better chance we have at accomplishing things in life. But getting clean is only the beginning. There's a lot of factors that we have to keep in mind, a lot of aspects of our past that has created a lot of roadblocks to success. These are things that hinder us from naturally progressing, things that are going to obstruct you from being as productive as everybody else. And sadly, many of us get clean and expect that our lives are going to turn around for the better, only to find that you're still trudging an uphill battle. This often leads to frustration, discouragement, anxiety, even depression, the same state of mind that caused you to use in the first place. This is because if you're like 90% of substance users, you started using when you were a teen. Literally the most important years of our development for setting the stage of our future success. The years where most people are building the foundation for the rest of their life. Whether incidentally or intentionally, you don't realize how crucial the adolescent and young adult period is for establishing the rest of your life. And as we've wasted most of that time, there's a lot of critical pieces missing. When we try to pick back up as if we're in the same boat as everyone else. And this might be a hard pill to swallow for some of us, but research shows that drug and alcohol abuse stunt an adolescent's mental and emotional development. On top of that, we likely blocked out or isolated ourselves from any sources that would have helped develop our social, financial, and practical life skills. And instead of moving in the direction of education, trade, or career, we were literally racing in the opposite direction. Some of us spent years developing bad habits, most of which are not just going to be left behind with our addiction. We've literally lived with a faulty mindset that needs to be completely transformed. So it's no wonder we find it twice as difficult to do things like get out of debt, gain financial stability, and establish healthy relationships. We might be able to see our dream, but can't seem to make that vision a reality. And again, this contributes to feelings of inadequacy, isolation, maybe even hopelessness. And that's one of the reasons why most in recovery fall into the same perpetual cycle. Obviously, having an addictive behavior is part of it, but being stuck in a web of failure adds to the already vulnerable state of early recovery. So, in addition to sobriety maintenance and relapse prevention, we're going to discuss a lot of the often neglected aspects of life recovery that are just as critical, perhaps even more important. If you or someone you know has been on the recovery journey, maybe you're still struggling with addiction, or you're in early recovery now, and you want to gain some better tools for getting to a place of stability, not just maintaining sobriety, but becoming more productive, developing healthy habits, finding your road to success, and gaining true peace of mind, I urge you to join us. Remember, if you're not learning, you're not growing. If you're not growing, you're not moving forward. And if you're not moving forward, you're inevitably moving backwards. Stay strong, guys, and be blessed.